determination mean, Miranda? Right, could you hear that, Joey? She can hear it now. A little bit louder.
I think I can do it. I feel I can do it. Go do it.
All right, so what color are the boys reading?
Red.
Ladies, you're reading? It's going to start with red. All right, I'm going to slide back a little bit so hopefully all the guys can see it. Ready? You got to say it louder, sir. Fans are on.
You want to have more. You have to become more things to change. You have to change. For things to get better. You have to get better. For things to improve. You have to improve.
Oh, don't worry about that part. That's this little thing at the end. Good. So here's the thing. If you want to have more things, you have to be more. Is that going to take determination?
Yes, sir.
Because are you going to be able to do more, be more, and become better without determination?
No.
No shot, right? And did you notice that it says you? Right? It doesn't say Mr. Andrew, my teachers, my coach, my parents, right? Here's the thing. People that have good determination, people with good determination don't blame us. Like, well, I couldn't do it because mom didn't help me, right? Mr. Andrew doesn't go, well, I couldn't do it because my teachers never taught me that, right? I take it on my own if I need to learn something to find a way to learn it. Right, Dustin? Is there only one person in the world that knows one thing? No. There's always more people that can help, right? So if a barrier gets put up in front of you, what are you going to do?
Break.
Break it, go over it, go around it, go under it, find some way to get past that barrier, right?
Yeah.
The other thing that people who are determined don't do is they don't procrastinate. What's that mean, Nathan? No, not quite. What's it mean, Miranda? Yes.
So,
You're going to say it loud, though.
okay, so if you're having like a test and you need to study for it, you don't wait until the day before the test to start studying.
Exactly, perfect. And what happens if you do that?
You won't get a good grade.
Your odds of getting a good grade aren't as good as if you study well ahead of the test, right? So procrastination means I kind of put off doing the thing I know I should do. Right? Dad says, Miles, I need you to take out the trash. Oh, I'll do that later, Dad. Then what happens later? You forget. And then we got consequences, right? Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah, Mr. Andrew, sure does. Oh, good, thank you. Another thing that determined people don't do is they don't know the word can't. Right? Because when you say can't, your brain starts saying, okay, we won't. Right? So your brain kind of starts to work against you. So that's why in here, we can't say can't, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it.
I know, that's part of my joke. And the other thing they won't do is they won't quit. Where's Josh? Josh, go stand next to Coach David for me. All right. Is Coach David bigger?
Yeah.
Is Coach David stronger?
Yeah.
Has Coach David been doing martial arts longer?
No.
Yes, he has. And is Coach David better looking?
Yeah.
Well, 3 out of 4 isn't bad, right? Right, but guess what? When Josh came early yesterday, he did the team class, and they did a workout. Who do you think did the workout faster? That day, Josh did, right? Did he go, oh, this is a team class, I can't do it?
No.
When it started to get tough, did he quit?
No.
Was it tough?
Yes.
Yeah, it sure was. Was he determined?
Yes.
Was he successful?
Yes.
Good. Thank you, Josh. Have a seat again. I had to make sure, because someone wouldn't be able to tell who's taller or not. So we're going to start off with a determination challenge. Who's ready for a challenge? Oh, not very many people. Oh, who's ready for a determination challenge?
Bring it on, sir.
Good. Everybody jump up. We're going to bow in. We're going to go for a 7-minute run. How many minutes?
7.
Good. Set. And bow. Isaiah, you're the run leader. Don't start yet until I get the timer ready, though, please.
I am not going to stop.
Ready, get set, go! No stopping, no walking, running the whole time.
If you stop, you don't get a popsicle at the end of class.
That's it. Remember, pace yourself. Don't start too fast, too soon. It's 7 minutes. That's it. Nice circles. Good. Everybody stay inside a little bit. Anybody hits the camera, buys Miss Deanne a new camera. They cost $32 million from what I understand. Jump, jump, jump. Woo, nice lead. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Strong legs today. Wrestling day. Whoa, careful. Get up there, Owen. Nice. Oh, I forgot that guy. Next one's high, Isaiah. That's it. Nice leaps. Boom. There's that Isaiah. I see you trying to sneak in. I'm on to you. Nice. The Dustinator. Fireball. 1 minute gone. 8 minutes to go. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I was adding instead of subtracting. It happens sometimes. Oh, no. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice, Joey. Good lead, Josh. She's got strength out in their legs. The higher you jump, the stronger your kicks will be. Nice leads, that's it. Now we're going to have some powerful kicks in here. Woo, nice. How's your leg going, Miss Allison?
Good. I made it lead again.
Congratulations. 2 minutes gone. How many's left? 5, right. I'm wearing out my arm.
I've had detention.
Oh, God. Oh, careful, don't crash. Woo. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Reach low, reach low, reach low. Oh, don't kick my leg. Hands only. That's it. Nice. Careful, guys. Don't crash, don't crash. Good. Oh, careful, buddy, careful. Who's gonna quit?
Nobody should quit.
Who's gonna finish?
Me!
Who thinks 7 minutes is too easy?
Me! Are you? Not me. It's just 1 minute too much. I think an hour.
I love it. I love it. 5K race in Washington coming up in a couple of weeks. Who's gonna run 5K with me?
I'll do it.
How many miles is 5K?
3.
3 points.
3 points. Scoopy. I'll do a swing with something.
Who's determined? Love it. Everybody's still running. Good job. Who rocks? It's supposed to be a we rock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's a high. I love it. Whoa, look out for the string. Good run, Justin and Bristol. Let it go. He's got it, Owen. He's got it. He'll hold it back to you when you get done. Tyler, how come nobody's got hit with a sword yet? High blocks, get ready! Arms up, block it, block it, block it! It's only a sword, there's no chance it'll cut through your arm, right? Hey, almost 4.5 minutes gone! It's all downhill from here! Stay strong, stay strong. You got this. You got this.
Stop my toe.
Good, good. Run nice. Nice. 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning. This was football. We just be starting to play now. Keep going. That's it. That's it. Oh, so I am a genius, sir. Careful, careful, press, please. On the right side. Stay on it. Good try. Wow.
You keep missing.
Mr. Weber, that was good patience, not slipping the hand. Thank you, sir. Make sure you didn't hurt anyone. I love it. I was saying because you didn't try to slap my hand and put your hand in front of somebody, you didn't hurt the person running next to you. And I was saying I appreciate that. Last minute, best minute. Yes, sir. Almost there, Dustin. Almost there. Stay strong, buddy. Oh, he's got that arm. I need it still. We're going to take Miles down later. Thanks, buddy. Last 30. Last 20. Who's going to make it?
Me, sir!
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Walk. Whoa, don't stop. Walk, walk. Slow your breathing down. One trip around the floor, then come have a seat on the red and green. It's takedown time.
Don't want to take up. Arm's killing me. That was fun. My arm's never going to heal.
It will, sir, I promise. And if not, no worries. I'm a certified Civil War surgeon. I'll cut that arm right off for you. Ooh, look at you guys. All made the run. Everybody say, too easy, sir.
Too easy, sir.
No worries. Next week we do 15 minutes.
Nice. Got it.
All right, here's what we're doing today. We're working on wrestling takedowns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate them, and then we're going to partner up and we're going to practice them. Sound good?
Yes.
All right, so I want you to watch really closely to the little details because the little details make a big difference. It's just like if you're trying to do your math homework and you're not really focused because you're kind of watching Josh play a video game, what's going to happen? You're going to make little mistakes. You're going to forget to carry the one, and then what's going to happen? You're going to get the wrong answer, right? So same thing here. You got to pay attention to the little details. I'm looking for who's got the most attention to detail when they do the grappling today. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here's takedown number 1. Takedown number 1 is a single leg trap. Trap meaning I'm going to trap it with my legs and I'm going to take Tyler down. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right. So watch this. Step number 1, I need to make sure I'm in range. Okay? It's like, has anybody ever shot a bow and arrow before?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What happens if you shoot the bow and arrow but you're 5 miles away? Are you going to hit the target? No, I don't go that far, right? Same thing, if I try to take Tyler down and I'm this far away, he's got time to like read a book, have lunch, and then stop me, right? So to make sure you're in the right range, you're going to do a rangefinder. Rangefinder simply means I'm going to reach out and touch his forehead. What happens is when I tend to touch his forehead, people don't like that and they're going to rock back onto the heels, which changes his body angle. It's hard for him to see what I'm doing down by his leg. And when he puts his weight onto his heels, it's very hard for him to spar me. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So when I call out rangefinder, I mean you're going to reach out and touch, not smack, just reach out and touch. Once that happens, your next thing to do is to shrink. After you've shrunk, both feet are going to step in, surround his feet. My shoulder is right up against his hip, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
If it's not tight, it's not right. This isn't going to be good. This is actually going to hurt your back. Nobody's allowed to have a hurt back today. So come in nice and close. He's almost going to start having to bend over me, right? Even better. One hand goes right on their calf. The other hand goes on top. And it doesn't matter which is which. Once you get here, pull the leg up. Am I still leaning on his hip?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it helps to keep him off balance so he can't do mean, evil things to me, right? My outside leg is going to circle, and I'm going to bow my head towards the floor a little bit. So I'm going to circle, bow, down he goes. Notice he fell. Where's his hands? Palm up right at me. Did he try to put his hand down to stop his fall?
No.
No, because that's where you're going to hurt your wrist. Do I still have his leg trapped?
Yes, sir.
Once you get your partner here, step, pass the leg, and then you're done and it's their turn. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right, one more time, a little bit faster. What's first, Josh? Rangefinder. Why do I do that, Allison?
So, if you're too far away, you can
Right, I make sure, right, he doesn't get a lunch break. And the other reason is, I want his weight on his heels so it's hard for him to counter me. Okay? So I do the rangefinder. What comes next, Miles?
you shrink down.
Right, this is the biggest mistake people make. They go from here to here. See this motion? See that hand? That's a bad combination. See this head? See that knee? That's another one. Remember, bend from the knees, feel the breeze, bend from the waist, get hit in the face, right? Shrink down first. Now, if he does the punch, he's gonna hit the top of my head, it's gonna hurt him. If the knee comes, I can stop it. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
What comes next? Bristol. Yeah, and more than just leading in, I'm gonna step in, right? Good. One palm on the calf, one here. What do I do next? Is that Owen over there? I don't have my glasses on, I can't see. Yeah, what do I do next, Owen? I can't hear you, sir. Pull the leg up and trap it with my legs. Right? See how I still have it trapped? Get out of there, Tyler. It's not going anywhere. Hug that leg, keep it tight. Then, what am I gonna do, Miles? Right, I'm gonna circle and dump him, right? Circle, bow. There he goes, and I still got the leg. Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me get some partners going. Sir Nathan, you've got Mr. Isaiah. Find a spot, start it going. Mr. Owen, you've got Mr. Dustin. Find a spot, start going. Trouble and Maker, Miles and Joey, you two team. Find a spot, start going. Josh, you've got Kyler. Find a spot and go. Ladies, I'm gonna have you be a triple team, okay? Take turns. Mr. Weber, I'm gonna give you Coach David again. Good, go get it, guys and girls. Load it up, let's see it. Good, range find, make sure it's close enough. Shrink first, don't rush, you're just rushing a little bit, okay? Let's slow it down, make sure it's right, okay? Let's see it. Range, shrink, trap, nice, you're squeezing the legs. Now put your chest right on it so he can't hit you in the head. I love it, you're nice and safe. Circle and bow. One, no, oh, close. You actually want to pivot this way and stay tight, hug, and you know why we're losing it here? Good. Now turn bow. There he is. Nice. So we got to remember, why do we hug the leg tight? Well, yes, and did you notice when you were further away, he was able to stay up because he can stand upright. When you get closer, he starts to have to lean like this, right? Keep him off balance. Let him do one more so I can see him make those fixes, okay? Range, beautiful. In nice and tight. Good, Nathan. Nathan, jumping high five. Beautiful. Keep those little tweaks in mind, okay? Cool. Let's see what Allison has. Allison, who's got her hands right on her calf perfectly? Oh, wow. You locked it in nice and tight, and what happened? She went right down, didn't she? Did you have to worry about her hitting you or anything? You stayed safe. Up high. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Pressure's on Miranda. Everybody stare at Miranda. It looks like you're getting Bristol. You can't get me on one. Good. Shrink. Oh, no. Hold on just a second. It's not a low single leg, so you should have both of you out. Yeah, and one foot on each side of it. Yeah, and now pull and trap. Oh, look at that. Got her in nice and fast. And that helps when you're the bigger person. It makes it easier to put it down, all right? Good. Good. Everybody stop. Take a knee. Except for you two. Stay up. Good. Everybody take a knee. Watch Josh right here. Josh is going to do his takedown again. I want everybody watching because he's got it in, locked in really tight. Ready? Go. Rangefinder. In. He pulls the leg in. He traps it nice and tight. Circles and bows. And look at Kyler's. Where's his hands? Facing up. He didn't try to stop it. Every two claps, you guys roll. Back up, let's get it again. Make sure you're taking turns.
Which one?
Okay, hold on, Miles. Let's think about something. Let's think about something for a second. Just like front down, legs and back. Which one's closer? Right. It's kind of like this room's on fire, and instead of going out this door, you're trying to get around the fire to go out the back door, right? Yeah, let's get the closer leg, okay? Ready? Get ready, Joey. Going for a trip.
What's going on?
Better than the Union Fair. Hey, Miles. Yeah, that's okay. What happened is you had it locked so tight when you pulled it up that he had to fall down. Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
No, that's a great thing. The quicker he goes down, the safer you are, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Let me see Joey get the tackle. Rangefinder. Yeah. Pulls it tight. Whoa! Why did he fall down? Oh, no, that's not before. Why did he fall down so fast?
Locked it so tight, so fast.
And you kept your body tight on him, right? Was your body tight against him?
My heart couldn't even.
Yes, it was. Give me 5. Oh, what happened? We missed. We missed. We got it. Good.
My heart couldn't even punt those so fast.
Good. Hey, save the drama for your mom.
Huh?
Good. Go get him, Miles. Look at that. Hands up nice and straight. Foot on each side. Locked tightly. Ooh, give him the shoulder in to get it. Does that mean your shoulder had to be close? Yes. No, that's too boring. Double fist bump. Good. All right. Everybody stand up. Face your partner. Now jump, twisting, double 5. And everybody back to the green line. Except for you two guys. Just stand right next to me. Right next to me. On each side. All right. Now listen, when we do these fancy high fives, you can't do like these guys and smack your heads together, okay? Otherwise,
We did not. We accidentally hit each other in the face.
that's part of your head. That's part of your head. That means you joined the Coconut Club. And we take your picture, and we post it on the wall out there, and that's not a place you want to be. All right. Takedown number 2. Is everybody ready for takedown number 2? All right, where's my coach? Oh, here's my coach. Now, here's the trouble we have. Is Tyler really smart? Who said no? Who wants to compare report cards with him? Yeah, I didn't think anybody did. Yeah, he's always up there really high in the 90s, every single class, every single
I've
time.
never gotten a bad score. I always think it's smart.
I love that, Joey. Way to work. Now, here's what's going to happen. This time, this takedown starts exactly the same. I do my rangefinder. Why, Nathan? Right, to see if I'm in range. And why, Joey?
So you can see if it's close enough
Right, well, that's what Nathan said. The other reason is,
to make it look good.
right, look at that body posture. Can he wrestle from there?
No.
Oh, very good. Right, and then I'm going to shrink down again. Remember, shrink first, step in, get nice and tight against their hip. Now, Tyler, being the smart guy, he knows when I go to get that leg, he doesn't want me to trap it. So what they do is they put the leg out here. No worries, this is easy too. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take his heel, I'm going to lift up really high. So, now, do you also notice I'm kind of leaning away from him? Because my guess is that his leg is longer than his hand. I still want to be safe, right, Kyler? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my front hand, put it on his shoulder. 2 reasons. 1, makes it hard for him to punch with my arm right there. And 2, I'm going to use it to push him backwards. As I push him backwards, my inside leg is going to step and I'm going to bow. See how I set him down? And I kept his leg. So I can do nice leg locks to it, right, level 3. Or I can clear it without being in his guard. Sound good? All right, watch one more time, a little bit faster. Rangefinder, shrink, go for the leg. Oh no! No worries. Alter, shoulder, bow. Pass the leg. Everybody ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Good, back with your partner, find his ball, let's go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Rangefinder, shrink, go to trap, he puts it outside. Oh, just a second. So for you, Kyler, you want this side, same side your legs on, okay? When you go across, see here, if he's not a smart guy, are you in range to hit him right now? Yeah, so that's a kind of little defense for you. Hand on his shoulder, please. and encourage him to have a seat. Beautiful. Why did you fall like that?
Pull it up, get your belts. There we go.
And exactly, double duty. Very nice, Kyler. You might be too small for this class. There you go. No extras, please. Right back up. Let me see what you guys have.
Okay, now you're good.
All right, who's going? Joey, you getting the takedown? Oh, shoot. Rangefinder, shrinking. He comes to pull it up. Miles is too smart for that. Oh, he put it on the outside. Oh! Yeah, let him, you know, totally. Don't make him stand up on his head, okay? That's for the circus class, and that's later today, okay? I got it. Ooh, so, Joey, you did such a good job of getting that leg up high. What happened?
I fell.
He went right away. Sometimes that'll happen where you don't have to step in and trap him, right? Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. Good. All right, back up. Let's get it again. There you go, Owen. You're going to lift his leg up. It goes to the outside. Oh, yeah. Got it. Nice. So the little trick that's going to make this even easier next time is when you come in to get his leg, don't put the knees on the head, okay? You're just going to shrink and stomach, kind of like you're playing baseball and you're the catcher. Okay? Let's try it again. Come on up, Dustin. Ready, Owen? Rangefinder. Perfect. Got his weight rocking back. Look at that. Not so low. Much smoother. And lift that leg up as high as you can. And got him. That's it. Are you worried about your hand not being on the shoulder? You needed that time, right? Because you had that leg up so nice and high. Some people don't have as good flexibility as good balance, and he still went over, didn't he? Did you bow down super low or just a little low? When you went for his leg, did you get way down here? No, you're at a good height, right? So that meant you were in a good, strong position, wasn't it? It's kind of like feeling your whole body.
Oh my God! Sorry, I was
Good. Let me see Dustin's turn. Rangefinder, get his weight rocking back. Good. Fix the leg. And hand on his shoulder. Other shoulder, please. Yeah, no. You correct that shoulder, and now slowly.
Step forward.
Boom. Got him. Good. Now, Dustin, you did just 1 second. Buddy. You did? Oh, no worries. I got my shoulder, my sword. I'll cut that arm off, okay? Help us out. Means you gotta do some of the work too. Yeah, take it out. Now, Dustin, what I really like is that you did your rangefinder good and you did a good level change. What I want you to do next time is make sure you're a little bit closer to him, okay? And that will make him off balance even more. You may not need to do the handed step, okay? Let's do it again. Let me see that, okay? Good rangefinder. Good trap and stay close. I want your head right good, right in here. Now lift it up high. And look at his balance. Good balance, Owen. Good, and there he goes. Was that easier? It felt much easier, didn't it? Nice fix. Oh, about to go see the doctor. Good. Everybody stop, face your partner. Bow. Double crossing fist bumps. I didn't hear any thank you, sirs, thank you, ma'am. Good, everybody back to the red and green. Josh, come on up front, please. And Isaiah, can you be his partner for this one? Who was your partner? It was, okay, so it's totally different partners here. Josh, I want you to do either takedown. Everybody watch closely because I'm going to quiz you about it at the end. Sound good? Yeah, that's it. Take a second. There you go. Nice fix. Good. All right. Miranda, what did he do very well? No, stay up here, guys. Stay up here. We're gonna let Isaiah have a turn too. What did Josh do well? Good, but I don't think Miles can hear that.
He stepped in when he was supposed to.
Not only did he step in when he's supposed to, he stepped in with the correct leg, didn't he? Very nice. Keep on. Oh, good. Oh, and what else did he do really well? Great, he pushed not just straight back, but down also. Very nice. Good, one more. Nathan, what else did he do really well?
The rebound part.
You gotta be more specific for me because I don't know which particular part or way you mean.
Going behind the leg.
He trapped his leg behind his leg, which breaks his balance, right? Makes the takedown easier, right? Yeah, when you're doing takedowns, you shouldn't have to use a lot of strength to get it. How about 2 claps, you rock, Josh?
You rock,
All right, now come over here, Josh, because now you get to be the fall lead. So that means you have to do number 1, the trap. Rangefinder. Shrink. Nice, good. All right, let's see. Allison, what did Isaiah do really well?
Block 2 flags.
Oh, trap with the legs. Dustin, what else did he do really well? Yes, he perfect. Oh, that's not the one you wanted.
Turn and push down.
Turn and bow down makes it easier to have Josh have a seat. Good. Miles, last one, best one.
Yeah, good intensity.
What's that mean?
He was really focused.
He was really focused and putting all his concentration into it, wasn't he? Very nice. I like that you highlighted a character trait instead of a physical one. Nice. High five for you, sir. Oh, it's only the brown belts. I can't find the hand. Good. How about 2 claps? You rock, Isaiah. Good. Everybody stand up nice and tall. Good. Is everybody sweating?
Yes, sir.
Did everybody learn something?
Yes, sir.
Did anybody have fun?
Yes, sir.
Good. Everybody face Coach David. Oh, hold that for 1 second. Super challenge. I need you to try and keep it together as a group.
Yes, sir.
Student creed, go.
I will develop myself in a positive manner and realize my mental or physical health. I will develop myself in self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I will stand for self-defense and never be abusive or aggressive. This is a flat belt school. I am motivated, dedicated, and I want to be my best. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a winner.
That was much better. Was that last part talking about determination?
Yes, sir.
Is that the word of the month?
Yes, sir.
Stand, everybody face Coach David. Oh, before we do that, if your belt's on the side, please grab your belt.
Hold me my belt.
No, I don't, sir. You owe me an own weapon. Because the adults are about to storm in the room. I don't want anybody to get run over
I
yet.
want to put on my belt. I do too.
Then I keep seeing on Weber in this, okay? And everybody face Coach David. Bow.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody face Coach Tyler. Bow.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody face me. Bow.
Thank you, sir.
Meet me in the parents' room for the popsicle. Got my foot. How tight you got those tight. Oh, get up there, mister. Thank you, sir. Joey, nice work on the wrestling today. I love the technique in it.